name of your dad's name? All right. So I came to this location because I had official business to conduct a title and registration, and I was denied service and kicked out of a public space, which is 47 semicolon 1A. That's the statute. He cannot kick me out of a public space. Under Civil Rights Act 1964, he can't tell me to leave.
Montu.
Thanks to Dr. Martin Luther King. Tell me to leave. That's a lawsuit. I want a complaint against this officer right here, and I want to speak to a supervisor so he can be penalized.
To a sheriff.
I can file a complaint with y'all. I don't have to file it with the sheriff.
Understand what I'm saying? Like if you were to go to like a store, let's say Walmart, you want to file something against them, you have to follow up with their supervisor.
All right, I agree.
But we're East Orange, they're sheriff, so you have to talk to Essex County Sheriff's supervisor.
But I want a complaint on him now. I want a complaint on him now. See, that's how y'all do it. That's how you do it, fam. Now look at the administrator right there. He think he's slick. He came back out when they left because he know I want his name. Now he think he's slick. See you later, Mr. Otterbein. See you in court too. Make sure you be there. Make sure you be in court.
So like I was explaining to you, you would have to contact the supervisors of the Essex County Sheriff's Department.
Okay, that's fine.
And go through.
Now, have your name and badge number? And you the lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Okay. I want to file a complaint on this man, a verbal complaint.
Can't take a complaint for them. That's not our police department.
Why is that? He committed a crime against me.
He's the Essex County Sheriff Department. You got to complain. You got to go to their professional standards for the Essex County
internal
Sheriff
affairs.
Department. It's like if you wanted to make a complaint against Bloomfield Police, you'd have to do that through their internal affairs.
Copy.
So you would have to contact the Essex County Sheriff Department Internal Affairs Unit, and then you make the complaint through them.
Well, how I understand that, but if he violated my rights, why can't I make a formal complaint?
Go through them because he's in a work capacity.
Right, he's in official capacity, correct?
Yeah, so you got to go through his agency because he's in official work capacity.
So you can't file, you can't do the complaint for me.
Complaint for you for a sheriff officer.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
If he's off duty and something happens, that's one thing. But in his official work capacity, it has to be his department.
All right, that I can understand.
Yeah.
That I can understand. I had a discrepancy with this manager here who got the officer to kick me out. Now, the other officers approached. It looked like they were sheriff, detective, narcotics or something.
Yeah, that's not us.
Right. They came and they try to mediate the problem, but they refused to let me back in there. Now, they just violated my rights under Civil Rights 1983. They deprived me of my rights. Now I'm saying, if they deprive me of my rights and I have an officer on duty who made an oath to the Constitution, how come he can't defend my rights and at least get him to serve me? He didn't even service me or defend for my rights.
That's why you got to contact their department and talk to their internal affairs division.
All right, so y'all gonna have the whatchamacallit number for this incident, the incident report number. I want it.
It's not an incident. We don't take an incident report for this.
No?
No. Like
so
I said,
how would I get the call for y'all? Yeah.
What do you mean? How do you get their number?
No, like the CAD report, to them calling you, to you coming here.
You can contact our main office, 973-266-5000. That's the number.
So just for this situation, being a non-emergency, y'all don't do incident reports on non-emergencies either?
No, not on non-emergencies.
Wow.
If there was like a report, somebody fighting, somebody hitting somebody, that's something different. You know what I mean? But like we were explaining to you, this is through Essex County. So you would have to talk to Essex County Internal Affairs to make a complaint.
Okay,
so they would give you a report number.
All right, so supervisor, if you can, They said I was kicked off the premises for defiant trespassing, which is totally illegal and wrong anyway at this point, because one, you ain't give me a notice. In order to trespass me, you gotta give me a notice. Now two, this guy here didn't give me the manager name who said that. I need the manager name who said that so I can know if I could come back here or not, or is he trespassing me? And if he is trespassing me, yeah, I asked. He didn't want to give it to me. Not the manager, the other person who called the cop there. I need his name because I need to speak to the owner of record here in order to know if I could come back or not. And not only that, I need his name because he's going on my lawsuit. I'm due to that. It's public record, but I am here now.
If they don't give you the name, remember this is the Department of Motor Vehicles with permission. So you start at the top, but the head is the trigger.
Right. Yeah, but when on the federal question, his name must go on the federal question. He's a public servant. It is his policy to give me his name. And not only is this his policy, but I can record him in his official capacity.